FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Gibson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. From midfield, here's Wentz. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And some room to roam now. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Throwing on first is Wentz. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. Touchdown. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again? And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words every time we hear that.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, the 20, 10. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On first down, Carr. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. He's at the 50, 30, 10, 5. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero, but we did.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. Start at the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Throwing on first down is Carr. A dump off here to Bolden. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. Now Carr. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now, Carr again. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Mac Hollins, 35 yards. And the Raiders have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Carlson. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
On the move past the 40. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Wentz's throw complete to Dotson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Wentz. Forced out to his left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Carson Wentz. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Slide for the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. I think you would agree, just a good decision right there. Goes for the safe play, gets some yardage out of it.
And showed some toughness as well. As you noted, he stayed right in there. Solid rush was coming, hung in there, took the hit, dumped it out to the outside, and now they pick up some yardage, and you have a back that's grateful to you and will continue to make plays.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. He finds Bolden. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Carr. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Carr. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown Raiders. Darren Waller, 37 yards. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. It's a squib kick that's still, and deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football, and the Raiders pick it up, and they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. Carr now on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Here's Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. The kick by Carlson.
Field goal attempt, and it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started, so you know the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. The final shot before half for Wentz. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Commanders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Wentz bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10 at their own 46. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
A good action to this point in the third quarter, just a 3-point game, 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Wentz. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Wentz. Hitting Samuel on the slant. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. There on the stop, it's Neil Farrell.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. The 30, past the 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because Those halftime adjustments did. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. On the move to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. They'll go for it. It's Carr. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That whole thing was thrown off track thanks to the defense of Fred Warner. Really nice play. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And look at this, for the 2nd straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. To throw his Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So Carr exits on 4th down, and on comes Daniel Carlson for the field goal try. Carlson able to put this one through. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. This will be caught. It's Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 55 yards. And the 49ers have taken the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught at the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Touchdown, 49ers.